Hey YouTube, it's Shrinking to Win. Today is day 13 of my pre-op diet. However, I'm not reporting about that today. I am reporting on pre-op nerves. I don't know what it is today, but for some reason I have a boatload of butterflies in my stomach. I think part of it was because I talked to the bus driver for just a couple minutes when I was putting my son on the bus in regards to her not picking them up there, and the possibility of him getting picked up and dropped off at the sitter's house from Wednesday through Friday this week. So my stomach's a little full. Um, you know, I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's not that I don't know why. It's not jitters. I'm not scared. I guess it's a thing of mentally. It's a thing for me where I have struggled with my weight my entire life. Um, I'm pretty sure I said something in a past video. I can't remember. Oh, warning. On this diet, at least for me, I don't know if it's, but I feel like my memory capacity has shrunk. Just a forewarning. It may not happen to you, but I feel like it's happening to me. Hopefully you won't have this issue, but I feel like if I didn't think it would cause a problem, I'd probably take some memory meds, but sometimes that interacts with things. So just check with your surgeon if you feel like you need it. I've had issues with memory since I was preggo with my son. It'll so but I think I feel like it has gotten a little worse since I've been on this diet. So I don't know. But for me, I feel like it's a thing where since I have experience being on the heavier side more of my life, I think my senior year of high school, I may have gotten more to a reasonable weight. It's probably the most healthiest looking I did as far as looking like I may be in a healthy range, but I was still on the larger side. And but for me, I think I'm nervous because for the first time in my life, I feel like I have a fighting chance of winning this, what feels like it's a losing battle with my weight. Because, yeah, I've been on diets, I've lost some weight, but it was either a diet I could not maintain for the rest of my life because it was just unrealistic. Um, or it was a thing where the diet was too expensive to maintain. It was one of those things where, unless you were a millionaire, there was no way on this green earth we were going to maintain it for a long time. Or, I got bored with it. This thing is not going to allow me to get bored because of the lovely something syndrome. So, and what's weird, I think mentally, I've kind of, before I started my pre-op diet, I think I kind of developed a little bit of a dumping syndrome. The reason why I say that is there was food, like, my taste had already changed weeks before I started my pre-op diet. Like, I remember one time I asked for a me night, a me day, where I ended up, I think I went to work out, maybe? No, I went to go do some shopping, and I went to a Chinese restaurant. I think it was before we joined the gym. And I just asked for a me day and used some time with myself. He knows that this is a big, huge deal for me. And he let me go out to eat and have some me time and go do some shopping that I needed to do. Well, I went to a Chinese buffet. It's my favorite Chinese buffet. It's a bit on the expensive side during dinner time. It's not so bad during lunchtime. But half the stuff that I normally ate didn't even look appealing. Some of the stuff that I attempted to eat didn't even taste right. I was like, ew. And so I ate very little, and I ate a lot less than normal. So it's one of those things where I think my body is ready, because I felt like my my body was already preparing me for this. So yeah, now I'm just hoping that I don't feel overly dry mouth, cotton mouthy and stuff the morning of my surgery. So I am hoping that I'm not too dry in the morning. I'm wanting to get a fair amount of sleep on Tuesday night, but I don't want to be so nervous that I can't sleep. So I'm hoping I have to be at the hospital earlier than I expect. Because I know with me, when I'm nervous, I normally get dry heat. And I don't want dry heat. Oh, for those of you that are post-opers or for some reason have had an endoscopy and are pre-opers, I talked to somebody from the Bad Girls Club who had surgery at the same hospital I'm having it 6 months ago. And I know I'm going to have to swallow some barium, which I'm not looking forward to because I normally vomit with that. The last time I recall having that, I had to have a double dose of Phenergan to get it down. And that was pre-stomach surgery. And I asked her if they sedated us, and she said no, but they do it real quick. Do you have any tips or tricks of stuff I could do to make it easier? Because right now, the sheer thought of something going down my throat, and this is pre-op, a foreign object going down my throat just does not sound appealing at all. It gives me heebie-jeebies, and I already pre-op, no pain, really. Well, no pain in that area. I'm wanting to be sedated, so I don't know if I need to talk to my nurses about giving me a good dose of pain meds beforehand, or if I need to tell them they need to give me about a triple dose of nausea medicine, or what I need to do. But any tips or tricks you have, I would appreciate it, because I think that's going to be one of my least favorite things after surgery. Now, I have to admit, I'm not overly excited about having to walk so soon after surgery, just because I know how I normally work with anesthesia. But I know it's a part of this animal in this particular surgery, so I'm okay with it. But I'm really not. I'd rather walk than do this endoscopy. But I know why they have to do it. They have to double check first. Anyway, I will talk to you later. But I need someone to come and capture these butterflies from my stomach, because obviously there's somebody that is missing butterflies from the butterfly farm. Come get your butterfly net and catch them. I'm tired of it. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.